The Galveztown project is one of the more exciting projects that we've been working on here at LAMP. The Galveztown was a very historic vessel. It played a role in the turning of Florida from British control to Spanish control at the end, towards the end of the American Revolution. So this ship played an important role in the liberation of our country. The Astilleros Nereo, which is the shipyard Nereo in Malaga, Spain, had decided to construct a full-scale replica of this sailing brig in order to commemorate the role that Spain and the ship played in the American Revolution. As such, they wanted this to be the most accurate replica as possible, and so they contacted the archaeologists at the Lighthouse Archaeological Maritime Program, seeking our advice and consultation on how a colonial ship of this time period would have been built. And from that point on, we entered what has turned out to be a very promising partnership.
The partnership between LAMP and the Spanish shipyard is working in a couple of ways. One is the construction of the yawl boat here, the 14-footer, and then after we finish this, the 16-footer, which will in turn be given to the Galveztown when she comes over here on her maiden voyage from Spain. They in turn will give us two ships, boats that they build. They are for use here in our programs. Here at Boatworks, we've had a number of projects. We've done 7 projects, and Dr. Jim Gaskin is our lead boatwright on this project.
We're steam bending white oak frames for the yawl boat. Once the wood comes out of the steam box, you only have 3 or 4 or 5 minutes to get it bent. Therefore, it takes a crew to do it, and you have to be ready once the wood comes out.
Little boats such as this would have been standard equipment on board any sailing ship of the 18th century. They would have been used for everything from getting from ship to shore and from shore to ship to bringing provisions on board. During time of war, also going under cutting out expeditions, stealing enemy property, making attacks on cities. That's how you got soldiers ashore. Little boats like this yawl, it's a 1760s pattern yawl, were basically the mercenary boats that the Galveztown would have had. Probably 2 or more on board. And the Galveztown, becoming the Galveztown, became a Spanish ship probably because of the action of small boats like this. I was invited to Spain for the beginning of the ship construction of the Galveztown. In Spain, they begin it with the laying of the master couple, which is the first frame or the first rib, the widest rib in the ship, and it's the one from which the ship emanates or is built. It was a fantastic ceremony as well as an experience for all of us that involved master craftsmen from the south of Spain, scholars from the U.S. and Spain as well, from the University of Malaga, the Spanish Navy, the Spanish Coast Guard, and members from both embassies from both Spain and the United States.
This is a real exchange not only of ideas and information, but an exchange of the fruits of labor, traditional craftsmanship that's been carried out on both sides of the Atlantic in the memory of this historically significant event. My name is Chuck Mead, the director of LAMP. I'd like to thank you for sharing a little bit of your time and learning more about the wonderful programs we have here at the Lighthouse and at the First Light Maritime Society. If you'd like to learn more about the Galveztown project or any of the other maritime research and education programs, please visit us at firstlightmaritime.org.